Hey, welcome back to this C&C Podcast slash show.
Oh, it's your boy, the one, the only, Kid Vicious.
All right, that laugh track is that clap track is too long. I had like a clapping thing going on. All right, so big stuff happened over the weekend.
Definitely. Um, Especially in football news, man. Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that we all saw the Chiefs go. We
I
all
don't
saw it.
know, man. I didn't watch that game, but I heard some rumors that the Chiefs got some little Tom Brady calls in that game, man. Extra third downs and everything, man. I don't know, man.
I mean, it is what it is at this point. So
Yeah. But all I gotta say is I was right that the Eagles were going to the Super Bowl, man. That's all I gotta say.
Eagles fans suck so much. So I'm going for Chiefs. They've done it in the past. They can do it again.
I mean, so have the Eagles.
I
But the
mean, but
Eagles, they're
the
weak.
didn't the Chiefs do it like twice in a row or something?
No,
Or they did it like really like
it was close. It was like a year. Then they didn't make it the next year, and then the year after that, they did it again.
that's it.
But yeah, I mean, the Eagles are some mean fans, bro. They beat up Santa Claus. I'll never forget seeing that video. They beat up Santa Claus.
I mean,
The Eagles fans beat up Santa Claus.
I have family that lives in Philly and they're Eagles fans. So me saying Eagles fans suck means something.
I mean, yeah, you are a Pittsburgh fan, so definitely,
I mean, also like they riot in the streets, win or lose.
bro.
They just riot to riot. Like it's just I don't know.
Eagles fans are some scary fans. I'm sorry. Like they're some like gangster fans, bro. Like they don't play about their Eagles, man.
I got the Chiefs.
I mean, for me, I want to support the Eagles, but at the same time, I just have a sneaky feeling that the Chiefs are gonna win it all. I don't know. We'll see.
Did Mahomes play?
I think I saw somewhere where he got hurt in the game, though. I'm not sure.
I know he got his ankle. He hurt his ankle the week before.
Yeah, I'm not. I think he played though. I believe he played.
Yeah, he did play.
Yeah, I know he
Um,
wasn't gonna play. Man. He rolled his ankle, and that same season he played against Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, and he still played a few games before he did. He still played. So Mahomes, man, that man's a soldier right there, man. That man's a soldier.
Mahomes. I mean, his trainer says that he's ready.
Yeah, I mean, if they clear you, they clear you. It's
Thank you for
not
the
like a
work, Mama.
serious injury. It's not a double. It's not a double thing where two entities have to check him out. So yeah, it's not that severe. It's just the ankle injury.
For a quarterback, an ankle can be
Yeah, it
pretty
can be
serious. It
devastating.
can be serious.
It can be very serious, but it's not serious enough to where you're gonna need an outside doctor to clear you and a inside the NFL doctor to clear you as well. So I mean, yeah, it can be pretty tough. Like even like an ankle injury for like a quarterback or like even a running back, especially a running back, because that's what you do. You run the ball. So if it would happen to a running back, that can be very devastating. That's why Saquon Barkley looked like his ankle literally burst out of his cleat that year he got hurt. Last year when he got hurt. But Mahomes, he's a soldier, so he'll be fine.
I got my money on Chiefs.
Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. I don't know. It's a toss up for me for this one. I'm sorry. You know.
It's gonna be a good game.
I mean, yeah. It's a very humbling story between the two quarterbacks that came out of Texas high school football. You know, Texas, they play that real football out there, so it's gonna be exciting to watch.
And it's also the first in Super Bowl history where two brothers on opposite teams are playing.
Yeah, I actually forgot about that, but I seen a post about it on Instagram. But yeah, I mean, and two brothers that are a big impact on both teams. Like Travis Kelsey is a very big impact for the Chiefs, and I forgot his brother's first name, but he's a very big part of the
Just
Eagles
imagine
too.
being one of the parents. Just like, I don't know who to root for.
I mean, in my opinion, if I were their parents, I would just be like, okay, if either one of them win, I'll be happy, and then
True.
if one of them lose, I'll just console that one. I mean,
I mean,
Travis Kelsey already won one, so they both already won one. So I mean, it wouldn't be that bad either way. So
yeah, I guess. I mean, either way, they're both gonna be friendly to each other. They're gonna be like, good job, whoever loses and stuff like that.
yeah, I mean they're gonna be humbled. If that was me and my brother, oh no, that would be no humbled at all. We would literally hold that over each other's head for the rest of our lives, man.
I
Like,
mean,
yeah.
if it was my brother and I would just be like, all right, good game. Just in the moment, I would be like, good game, yeah, you played well. And then I would be like 30 years later, I would be like, hey, remember when I beat you in the Super Bowl?
Exactly, for the cameras. I would be so nice in front of the cameras,
Yeah.
like, hey, bro, remember I beat you in that Super Bowl? Like,
Like,
yeah,
you
that's
both are
crazy.
just on your deathbed. Hey, remember when I beat you on your Super Bowl?
That's crazy,
Just like
bro.
80 years later.
And then it's like, you got lucky. If we had got that one touchdown, we would have won. That one play. They called a Tom Brady call. You know it. You know that was a late hit. You know that was a late hit. You know that was face max or something like that.
Speaking of Tom Brady, has he announced his retirement yet?
No, I would have told you that by now. I would have posted that by now. He's not retiring. He doesn't want to do broadcasting. That's just not something he wants to do.
Tom Brady doesn't want to do broadcasting.
No,
That's funny.
no,
That's
bro. He
funny.
wants to play. He wants to play football till he's 50. He's gonna play till he's 50, bro.
He's gonna make some sort of deal, like some sort of deal out of like, oh, I'm retired.
I mean,
Hey, Mikey.
they already put a 5-year offer on the table for broadcasting for him. So yeah. What's up? Hello, big little Mikey. That is an interesting little name, I guess. But what's up, man?
I don't know. I feel like he's gonna come out with something during the off season. Be like, hey, I'm retiring, and then like 2 weeks later, oh, never mind.
I mean, basically, right now, my boy Aaron Rodgers, he's doing his little hissy fit. So I wouldn't be shocked if Tom Brady follows suit and start doing his little hissy fit too. So yeah.
I mean, right now, Tom Brady says 49ers quarterback injuries left San Francisco with no chances. So 49ers might be on the table.
And I don't know, man. The 49ers, man, at one point, I don't even feel sorry for the 49ers. I'm just going to say that straight out. I'm a Packers fan. They've been whooping us for 4 years straight. I don't feel sorry at all. No sense of
Hang
remorse
on.
for that
Hang
team.
on. My dog's pooping in her cage.
Oh, gosh. That's crazy. And
Yeah,
my
back.
dog's barking nonstop.
Entertain.
What's up, C&C Podcast? How you doing, man? It's your boy Kid Vicious. Anybody want to type in the chat something? We could talk about something, man. Big little Mikey, you want to talk about something? Maybe we could talk about that name because how are you big and small at the same time? Like, bro, that's weird. Ooh, Llama's in here. That's my favorite person. The mustard and chips. That's pretty funny. Okay, listen. All right, I'm listening, big little Mikey. I'm getting clowned. I'm not clowning you, bro. Just asking you about your name, man. You have a unique name. I like it. Like, I like your name, bro. It's unique, bro. You don't know a bunch of people named Big Little Mikey? Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. No problem. Oh, who do you got for the Super Bowl, man? You a football fan? Definitely the Chiefs. Okay, okay, okay. You're a Steelers fan. Oh my gosh. Why are you Steelers fans always bothering me? First, I do a podcast with my boy who's a Steelers fan, Barbecue, and now there's another Steelers fan in here. My God. Your best years were with Terry Bradshaw. You guys know that, right? This little 16 seasons of winning is so yay! Whippy! But your best years were with Terry Bradshaw when he won all those Super Bowls for you guys. Yeah. 2008 was our best year. You're right, because right after that, the Packers won a Super Bowl. Yeah. But yeah, Steelers. I mean, I don't hate the Steelers. Y'all have had some great players over the years. Terry Bradshaw, Big Ben. Who else did y'all have? Y'all have had some great players, man. Juju, y'all should have kept Juju Smith-Schuster, man. I did not like that move at all. And yo, sorry about the dog barking in the back. She won't be quiet. She will not be quiet. I'm sorry. Yeah, at least he's playing in the Super Bowl. But other than that, I mean, he hasn't really been making much noise with the Chiefs anyway, really. So I mean, but yeah, at least he's playing in the Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Yeah. Yeah, at least he did get paid, man. It's always good to have a good paycheck, man. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. I mean, I would have traded Tyreek Hill for him though, because Tyreek Hill left the Chiefs and went to Miami. I would have tried to trade Juju for Tyreek Hill, and I mean that would have been a good trade right there. That I would have loved to see that. That'd be interesting. Yeah. Wow. Okay. My mistake. I didn't know he did that well. I mean, I just must not really follow the Chiefs because the Chiefs, I mean, they're good, but they're not all that no more. They're beatable now. They're not invincible no more. So, like, they're definitely beatable now. So, that's probably why I missed that, though. But yeah, I mean, they're not invincible anymore. And then the Eagles, I mean, I would love to see the Eagles win because Jalen Hurts, man, that man right there has a true humbling like college career. Alabama dropped him for Tua. He went to Oklahoma, balled out, got into the NFL. What? This was his like third or second season, and basically balled out for most of the year. And now he's in the Super Bowl. Usually, when you see teams break out on a big winning streak, they lose. They end up not going to the Super Bowl, but they went to this. They're going to the Super Bowl. I like Hurts, but I can't stand the Eagles fan base. Yeah, man, they're crazy. They beat up Santa Claus, and then especially EDP for. Okay, don't let me get. This is a friendly channel, man. So I'm not gonna even say what I want to say about that guy. But all I'm gonna say is that guy is sick. I'm sorry. No, like I totally forgot about him, man. But that man is sickening. I'm sorry, bruh. Like, like exactly, man. Yeah, definitely we're on the same page, bro. Like that man's disgusting. But Eagles fans in general, man, they're some mean people. Like they beat up Santa Claus on national TV. That's crazy. Like that is so crazy. I mean, and then oh, you know what's gonna be blowing up on on Disney Plus? It's that one movie about that Eagles fan who played for like 3 years as a punt returner. I forgot the name of the movie, but it's a Disney movie about an Eagles fan, and they had open tryouts and had him play 3 seasons. It was the role was played by Mark Wahlberg. They're gonna be overplaying that movie on Disney since they made the Super Bowl, bro. I'm telling you. Exactly. Who boos their own players when they're not doing good, man? You supposed to, boost their spirits, not make them feel bad. Shoot. I don't know, man. Maybe they need a Pittsburgh dad to help them out. Because Pittsburgh dad always makes me laugh. Even when the Steelers win or lose, man. Pittsburgh dad is always very supportive of the Eagles. Like he really is, man. Like Pittsburgh dad, he's very supportive. Bro, I just knew him on Instagram and barbecue sending me videos of him. Like he's hilarious, man. Like he's funny. Like he's really funny. Like that guy's hilarious. Like I'm not a Steelers fan, but he's funny. I'm a Packers fan, I'm a cheesehead, bro, even though I'm from Georgia. Don't ask me why I'm a Packers fan. It just I'm all I'm gonna say is when I first started watching football, for the first time it was a Super Bowl. They won. I From then on I went for that team. That's it. And then no, not bandwagon, my bro. Let me finish, man. Then the Falcons, they didn't re-sign Michael Vick after he got out of the slammer like they should have, and then they went down a down spiral with Matt Ryan. So yeah, being a Falcons fan is like a second job. So I just said I'm gonna stick with my Packers. I'm sorry. Like, and then hey, everybody calls me a bandwagon, but I'm not hearing it, bro, because I'm gonna be a Packers fan even after Aaron Rodgers, man. Even if he goes to the Jets like they keep saying he is, if he leaves, I'm still Packers Nation all through and through, man. Like straight up. Like, hey, I'ma support them. Yeah, man. Understandable. Jordan Love is will make I'm literally it's taking everything in me not to lose my mind when I see him play. Like he is an embarrassment. Like at this point, Aaron Rodgers needs to stop being a jerk. Let this man get some reps in practice because last year, no, that year Aaron Rodgers got hurt with that elbow injury. He got out there against the Chiefs, and that man cannot get a snap at all. Like every time the center snapped the ball, he couldn't even get the ball in his hands to throw it. Like Jordan Love just needs some reps in practice. Aaron Rodgers needs to stop pouting and being a crybaby and let the man get some reps. Because Jordan Love needs to get ready. Because Aaron Rodgers is in his last days. Yes, I said it. Aaron Rodgers is in his last days. So yeah, he needs to let him get some reps in. Like straight up. And then Jordan Love, man, he better love getting wins. He's never getting his second ring. Oh yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree. He's too much of a brat and doesn't trust his teammates. And then the GMs make horrible picks every year. Nothing to help him at all. So yeah. But there is rumor speculating that we might get Hopkins. So if we get Hopkins, hey, we should make a pretty good run. Not saying we're gonna win a Super Bowl, but if we get Hopkins, man, hey, that we should at least win 13. We should at least go 13 and like 3 or something, man. Like straight up. Like we should win a decent amount of games if we get Hopkins, man. Like more than we won this year. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. If he lives this year, it's gonna be a rebuild. Like it's already a rebuild with him, in my opinion. Because I mean, who do we really have? Like Aaron Jones wasn't even playing at peak level like he was playing the year before. He was dogging everybody the year before, but this year, I don't know what happened to Aaron Jones. Then Lazard, I mean, he can only do so much. But I will say this to all the people that say, "Oh, the Packers did bad because we didn't have Devontae Adams." No, no, we were winning games without Devontae Adams. Like he was more than he played, running around. Oh, I got turfed up. So I was happy when we traded him, man. Jordan Love is unproven though. I'm not sure. Sure, man. I've seen him play. If you can't win some preseason games against some scrubs, then I have no hope in you at all. Like we went 0-4 in preseason, I think this year. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. But I mean, Jordan Love is just he's not ready. He needs 4 years. And Aaron Rodgers needs to give us at least 4 years. We signed a 4-year deal, making him the highest paid quarterback. So he needs to honor that deal. Josh Allen started off slow. He is the first couple of seasons too. Josh Allen, he's with the Bills. That's understandable. The Bills are not a have not been a winning dynasty since these present years. I mean, I'm sorry. They went like the Bills come from losing 4 straight Super Bowls, an era where they lost 4 straight Super Bowls with a Hall of Fame quarterback. I mean, so I'm not surprised. And now they're the Bills Mafia. So hey, Josh Allen, he turned it around. But Jordan Love, I feel like he's just not. He's not elite. He's not it. He's not it. Like I don't see any little sparks of greatness in him at all right now. I would be happy if he proved me wrong because man, then my Packers wouldn't have to suffer over it. So like I would be totally happy if he turned it around like Josh Allen, man. Like definitely. Like that would be great and amazing. But like I said, he needs to get some reps in practice. He needs to, I mean, even play a few games. Play a few games. Oh yeah, I did see barbecue. Yeah, hopefully he's back in a little bit. I'm over here winging it, talking to my boy, Big Little Mikey. Like he's helping. He's sending comments. We're talking back and forth. I'm thankful for that man because like I'm really improvising here, man. But yeah. How about Super Bowl next year? Okay, man. First off, I'm gonna say the Steelers are not going to the Super Bowl next year. Barbecue should be in here for this because y'all haven't even seen Kenny Pickett play for a full season yet, and he's already saying that you guys are gonna win the Super Bowl. That's crazy. I got Steelers versus Packers. No, neither one of them. The Packers, number one, we have a quarterback that likes to play when he wants to, on his terms. He like when he's done being a hippie, he'll come out there and play football. So yeah, I mean, but can you see him a full season? Not coming during while the season has already started. I need a full season of Kenny Pickett. Then I'll say we could talk Super Bowl, and I need at least like 8 wins from Kenny. Kenny looks like a star towards the final stretch. The Raiders game was legendary. Yeah, that was a pretty good game. I mean, he did pretty good. I mean, honestly, Kenny Pickett, he's an excellent rookie quarterback. I mean, he should win Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's pretty good. He's a pretty good quarterback. I mean, it's just I need to see a full season of him. Like, like you can say the same thing about Lamar Jackson. He came in mid-season after the Ravens' first quarterback. I forgot his name. Joe Flacco. He came in mid-season after Joe Flacco, after they traded Joe Flacco and took the Ravens to the playoffs, even though they lost like first round. But yeah, so you never know. I mean, but honestly, when you have a rookie quarterback, yeah, they look good in college, but if you don't see them doing well. I mean, I felt like your scouts may have thought that he wasn't ready to start day one. I mean, because like you can only see so much of training camp on TV, so you don't really know how he did in training camp for them to make that decision. So, I mean, he was better than what y'all had because Mike Trubisky sucked. Isn't that who y'all had? 'Cause I believe so, but he sucks. If I'm right, yeah, he sucked. Kenny should have started over him. But like, yeah. Yeah, Trubisky sucked. I mean, he wasn't. I mean, he wasn't even good for the Bears. Better than Rudolph. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Trubisky wasn't even good for the Bears. The Bears just had a inflation on defense when they got Khalil Mack when Trubisky got there, making the Bears look good. But Mike Trubisky is not that good, like at all. Like I wouldn't even have him as a starter. He won Nickelodeon's Valuable Player. Okay, that's from a Kids Award show. I don't care. I don't consider that a big deal for me. Wait, who won that? Mike Trubisky won that accolade, or like who won that? Like, nah. I'd rather have. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't see how he won that. But anyways, like I was saying, I would rather have Teddy Bridgewater as my starting quarterback. Like, I rather have Teddy Bridgewater as a quarterback over Mike Trubisky. And Teddy Bridgewater, no shade to him. He had his heyday with the Vikings for a little bit, but after a while, Teddy Bridgewater was not it. Then then he got that little starter position with the Broncos, but after that, nah. But Trubisky, oh my gosh, like no, like he should not be a starter nowhere, like anywhere. Third string at best. I don't even have him as a second string quarterback, like straight up. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Trubisky can stay healthy, but can you win us games? That's the main thing. And then the guy on the Vikings, Teddy Bridgewater, man, I miss his prime. Like Teddy Bridgewater was good. Like he was a pretty good player, man. Like straight up. I just feel like Teddy Bridgewater didn't have a real solid team around him, but yeah. But the Steelers, Kenny Pickett. I mean, and Pickett, y'all trust, bro. And Kenny, we trust. Isn't that what you guys say? So, hey, never say never. I can see what Kenny winning at least 10 games. I'll give y'all that. I can see Kenny winning 10 games, like straight up. And Kenny, we trust, man. Straight up, like 10. Say like 10 games. Yeah, a solid 10. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I mean, would you say that Kenny's like? Do you think Kenny can live up to Big Ben or come close to living up to Big Ben's status? I mean, yeah. I mean that. Hey, I feel like. I mean, honestly, I feel like he. Yeah, yeah. The stat sheet might be hard. Yeah, he's first ballot Hall of Famer. I mean, I just feel like you have to. I feel like. I mean, he's gonna have to win a Super Bowl. He's gonna have to do that. He's gonna have to win two actually. So I mean, to come close, he would have to fill up the stat sheet and win at least a Super Bowl because Ben won too. So that would make him have to exceed Ben. He would have to have better stats and three rings. And I don't know. I mean, these young cats are doing pretty good in the NFL. Exactly, man. Ben had some weapons over the years, man. He had some big weapons in his arsenal over the years. Like, I mean, like straight up. Yeah, that's so true, man. That's definitely true. I mean, you guys have that. I don't know. I forgot that guy's name. Y'all running back. He's pretty good. Y'all running back's pretty good. I mean, yeah. But I mean, Ben even had the bus, man, and the bus is good. Yeah, Najee Harris. Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, Najee Harris can be another like he. Najee Harris can be Kenny Pickett's version of the bus, man. Like straight up. So like, I mean, he may not be as big as the bus, but uh, he's he can run that ball pretty good, man. He can run hard, man. But yeah, I mean, Kenny will need some weapons around him. Like, yeah. Yeah, Le'Veon Bell, yeah, more modern, more up to date. Because, like, I mean, he's not as strong as the bus, because the bus was muscular. He was built. I mean, and then Le'Veon Bell, he was built, but he was fast. He had speed. So, yeah, I like that comparison to Le'Veon Bell. Definitely, Le'Veon Bell is a boxer now, so he's celebrity boxing. He's doing pretty good though. But yeah, build a good team around him. I mean, the Steelers have an excellent draft pick this year. In the first round, I believe, like number 15, I believe. I mean, an excellent draft pick. So use that draft pick wisely. I say pick up a receiver. I mean, that would be like the best bet right there. So like, honestly, the Steelers. It's not a. Oh yeah, I mean that's two picks right there. That's two picks. I mean, the Steelers are not a team that needs to rebuild. I mean, yes, it needs some helps in some of its supporting roles, but just a few minor adjustments, and the Steelers can be a competitive team. Like they already are, in my opinion. So I mean, they should. Yeah, 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 definitely. Because you don't want old secondary or O line. Yeah, yeah, O line. I mean, that's a smart pick because you do want a good line for your quarterback, and like, yeah, you don't want him to get blown up because I don't think is Kenny a mobile quarterback or is he one of those stand in the pocket types? Exactly. For your like positions, they're always like in the later rounds of the draft. Those are where you get your like best players out of the draft. Like straight up. Like you can get some great players in the sixth round, like a great superstar in the sixth round. He's got speed. Okay. So he is mobile. I mean, like, but you still want a good offensive line because like You don't want to have to always run the ball, improvise on plays, and all that. You want a solid line so you can just stand there, hey, fire it off. But yeah, I mean, the Steelers don't have much they need to work on. It's very little, a few tweaks here and there, and they're good, definitely good. Few tweaks here and there. But my Packers, my God, God help us. We got some work to do, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Like I don't know why we keep drafting for the offensive side of the ball when clearly we need help on the defensive side of the ball. Like I don't know. Exactly, man. Like straight up. Kevin King? Let me see. Let me see. Uh, I see his current team actually. Yeah, he's still with the Packers. Yeah, he's still with the Packers. His current team is with the Packers. Yeah. Yeah, his current team is with the Packers, so yeah, he's still with us. All right, man. Like, it's just we need defenders. Like, come on. It's clear as day. That's what we need. Like, we literally get backed up. Like every year, we're just getting backed up. Even when we're winning games, we're just getting backed up all day long. Barbecue sighting. Yeah, man. We just seen him again. Hopefully he's almost. He looks like he's almost done. He just got to put in some work. That's one of the perks of having a dog. You always gotta, you know, clean up after them, figure out what's going on with them. That's one of the many perks. Not one of the good ones, but it's a perk. Yeah, but yeah. I mean, my dog finally stopped barking. Winter, my dog's name's Winter. She finally stopped barking. She's a puppy. She's like what, 3 months old, or 3 to 4 or 4 months old. I think three. Well, next month she'll be 4 months old. But yeah, she's not even a year yet. She just barks, 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 barks. I have a golden doodle. It's a golden doodle. Yeah, a poodle and a golden retriever mixed. Yep. Yeah, she likes to play a lot too, and she likes to bite. She bites everything because she's teething right now. She'll bite you like, yeah, straight up. Yep, yep. Oh yeah, they're like top five in like the smartest dogs. I looked it up on Google. They were like top five. But yeah, they're pretty smart. Like whenever I'm about to put her back in the cage in her kennel for the night, she'll literally fight me getting into it because she knows that's where she's going. Like even before we even get into the house from taking her outside, she's literally fighting me, trying to not to get in there. So yeah, they're smart. But yeah. Definitely smart. Oh, okay. Well, man, if you do have to leave, it was great talking to you, man. I'll keep improvising here until he gets back, man. Oh, look at the dog. Cool. Yeah, yeah. Party in the USA. I said, yeah, yeah. Hippie dog. It's a happy dog. It's a happy dog. I said 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 happy dog. I wonder if that's a Rottweiler. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah. Then a happy dog. Ha- happy dog. I said a happy dog. I said a happy dog. I said a happy dog. If anybody else is in here and wants to talk straight up, man, just type in the chat, man. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about, football, life, whatever, man. I'm your boy, Kid Vicious. Oh, Big Little Mikey's still here. Yay! Big Little Mikey doesn't have to leave yet. My best friend, my favorite friend of the podcast. I always have a favorite person of the podcast, and you're my favorite person for this podcast. Even though you're a Steelers fan, but still, you're pretty cool, man. I think my favorite person last week was a Falcons fan, and I can't stand Falcons fans at all. They're always like, "Oh, we'll get them next year. These Falcons are running up my blood pressure." Being a Falcons fan is like a roller coaster. Always making excuses for those guys, but I like you. I know I'm a pretty funny guy, man.
What
I
happened
enjoy
while I was
Falcons.
gone?
Oh, me too. Me too. I enjoy Falcon slander too, man. I don't like the Falcons at all. Like at all. Like I like the Steelers more than I like the Falcons. Oh, barbecue's back, bro. I said some stuff that you will love. You gotta look. You gotta watch this app. You gotta watch afterwards. Like you would be surprised at some of my takes, man. You would be so happy with me, barbecue. Like you
Oh
can
yeah?
ask Big Little Mikey. I've been rooting for the Steelers. I've been talking good about the Steelers the whole time. Like he'll tell you
I'm sure.
nothing but good,
I'm sure you
nothing
have.
but good,
You have
nothing but
never
good things.
once said anything nice about the Steelers. You even called the terrible towel a terrible washcloth.
Oh my God, get off of that barbecue. Like seriously, get off of that. Like one mistake. Excuse me for not being a Steelers fan. I messed up. I'm sorry. Like straight up, like Big Little Mikey can tell you that I've been pumping the Steelers up this whole time.
Do you not remember Mikey? He was on our podcast.
He was? Well, did we interview? We
One of our,
interviewed
I
him?
think he was like our first real one.
I thought your brother was.
That is my brother.
He said the Steelers were better than the Packers. I never said the Steelers were better than the Packers. Oh my God!
The Steelers
Wait,
are.
that's your
I
brother?
mean, that is facts. I mean, they are. But
That's your brother?
mm-hmm.
Big Little Mikey's your brother? Oh
Why
my
do you
God,
think? Why do you think he has a diamond on? Little diamond,
bro!
VIP. I don't
Oh,
just
bro,
give
I
that
didn't know
out.
that. I didn't know that. I was just, I was roasting his name at first, but if I would have known that, I wouldn't have roasted his name if I would have knew that. My apologies, man. I always show love to my first guest, man. Like, you were our first guest, man. Like, I enjoyed that
Oops.
conversation.
Why do I still have the Music Monday thing? What's
There's
going on?
music playing on? I haven't even heard any
Music
music.
Monday.
Uh,
There's no music playing. I purposely turn off the music for the podcast.
he said, "It's okay. I didn't want you to figure it out." Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have figured it out if Christian hadn't said anything. Hey, your mom was in here, big. Hey, bro, like your mom was in here. That was so funny that time. Christian was like, "Bro, my mom's in here." Like, oh, that was hilarious. Yeah. So basically, your whole family has joined our podcast before,
Yep.
except your sister. That's
Yep.
it.
Except my
That's the
sister.
only person.
All right. Which one are you on? Are you still on Super Bowl?
Yeah, we were still talking about the Super Bowl and football in general.
All right. I'm already giving my picks. My Super Bowl pick. You already know my picks. My Super Bowl picks for next year. It's solid too.
Oh,
You
your brother said
say
Steelers versus your brother said Steelers versus Packers, man.
I'm going Steelers Lions.
Oh my gosh, Christian.
It's bro. You can't tell me.
Oh my god,
You guys lost to the Lions twice this year.
Christian,
You can't
Christian.
tell me they're not good.
Listen. The Steelers are a good team. They're just not ready to win or go through the Super Bowl
You've
yet.
told me this hundreds of times, and I still
They,
don't believe you.
they need to make a few minor adjustments. Like I said before, while you were off the podcast, they need a few minor adjustments, and they'll be in tip-top shape for our playoff run. And you need to see Kenny for one full season. Like, you gotta at least agree with that, bro.
I
Because
can't.
he didn't even play a full
He
season.
proved himself in the last, 3 weeks? He proved himself right there.
He proved
Pretty
himself
much.
and still managed to get out of and still stay out and still stayed out of the playoffs. I don't want to hear
The
that,
only reason why we weren't in the playoffs is because the Jets lost.
bro. Okay, boo hoo. But we need to see a full season of Kenny, and then I'll be like, in Kenny we trust.
You gotta always believe.
Oh, and then not to get off topic, but I just wanted to tell you, I know you guys are hockey fans. I started playing NHL again, and I got drafted to the Buffalo Sabres. I just wanted to know, are they a good team or am I
I
in
have no
trouble?
idea. I just follow the Penguins.
Oh my gosh, man. I wanted to get drafted to the Penguins, but they didn't draft me. But yeah. But back to football. We need to see a full season before we can say, in Kenny we trust.
Nah. That's like saying you need to wait till Rogers retires until you say the uh, whoever is his backup and
Jordan Love
trust.
sucks. I hate Jordan Love. I wish he would go, fall into a hole, bury himself, and cry himself to sleep. Straight up. Like, Jordan Love is just like, no. No. That's all I gotta say. No.
Oh, you guys drafted him for. Wait, did you guys draft him or did you pick him up for another team?
We drafted him.
You guys drafted him for a reason. That's your fault. Honestly, that's your guys' fault that you drafted him.
Yeah, I guess so. Bro, I should have known that was your brother, man. He said he was a Steelers fan. That was. There's never been two Steelers fan in the podcast before. Like, I should have known something was up. Two Steelers fans. One I'm doing the podcast with, and then another Steelers fan in the chat. Yeah, that couldn't have been a coincidence. I should have picked up on that earlier.
What's next? What's next? The Last of Us. You finally watched 2 episodes.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it was good. They were good. They were excellent, but they weren't Walking Dead caliber. I'm sorry. They were
Yeah, I can agree with that.
they were like a
It's
close second.
it's basically the game, which I like. Cause I played the game too. But
Yeah, I need to play the game. I've never played the game, but I did watch those 2 episodes. I'm watching the show. Like, yeah. That was sad what happened to his daughter, bro. Like, dang, bro.
No
Like,
spoilers. Even though it's been out for almost 3 weeks now.
yeah. I mean, it was. Would you say it's better than what you expected, or is it what you expected?
It's about what I expected. I kind of figured they would go like about the same as the game, because the game in itself is pretty much watching a movie or a TV show. There's a little bit of gameplay, but there's not much.
Yeah. I mean, it was better than what I expected, but it wasn't. It wasn't like, wow, this is like better than The Walking Dead. I don't think there'll ever be a zombie show that can top The Walking Dead. Like,
Oh, there's a zombie show that can, but we just haven't heard of it yet.
yeah. But The Last of Us, man, it's a great show. I recommend it to anybody that are into zombie shows. It's an excellent show. Excellent.
Best
Excellent.
cereal.
Best cereal? All right.
We're already getting
Aldi,
to about an hour mark.
the Aldi brand of Frosty Flakes. They're better than the name brand. I'm telling you, best cereal.
With the goldfish or the shark or whatever that is.
It's a panda bear.
Panda bear. I see a shark. I see a polar bear.
Yeah, the polar bear. That's the one.
Never had that.
It's great. It's like amazing flavor, like straight up. It's better than the one with Tony the Tiger on it. I'm telling you, bro.
Wait,
Amazing flavor.
wait, hang on, just get off topic. Rare, big piece of frosted flakes who looks like a rock on eBay for $750.
I would totally buy that.
Just one piece of big cereal.
I would totally buy it and try to eat it.
Frosted flakes are good though.
Yeah, they're one of my favorites. That's my favorite cereal of all time.
Uh,
Then
I have a controversial statement.
what?
Frosted flakes are better dry than with milk.
Definitely, I like them dry more than I like them with milk.
They're just better
If,
dry.
if I do them with milk, I also add a dash of sugar in them. But yeah, I mean, I've tried them with water before. Water and cereal does go together. I mean,
Clip it because I said that. I keep trying to tell everyone that, but everyone's like, ew. On my
bro, the first time I heard water and cereal was on when I watched the movie Friday. That's what you after I watched that, I said I'm going to try that. That same day I poured the cereal, I poured the water. Now my one question, do you pour the cereal first or do you pour the milk first?
Oh, you already
There
know
is
what
the
I
right
do.
answer.
We
There
went
is a right
through.
answer.
You already know this. We went through this in like ninth grade.
Okay, what did you say? That was like so long ago. Like,
Milk first, all the time.
oh my God, no!
Milk is first.
No! No, I don't even pour that much milk. It's cereal. Pour a little bit, just enough milk to where it doesn't make it all soggy and take away the flavor. That's how you do it.
No, because listen, there's a science behind it.
Bro, oh my God.
So, all right, no one likes soggy cereal. So if you put the milk on first, the hydrophobic layer between the milk and the cereal will make it be dry longer.
Is that a word barbecue. I've never even heard of
Hydrophobic?
it. No, I've never even heard of
You
that.
never heard of hydrophobic?
No.
Oh my gosh, maybe you do need to go to college.
Bro, my expertise was not science in school, man. No. I was
Hydrophobic
thinking,
is basically afraid of water. So you can put a hydrophobic coating on something, it's basically waterproof.
bro. We need some chat participation. Somebody in the chat, come on here,
There's
tell this
no one
guy.
in the stream.
Well, I'm sending a echolocation message out. If you are a cereal person, you need to come in here, tell barbecue that you put the cereal in first, then the milk.
It's just not
Right,
how it
straight up.
goes. It's just not right.
My God, barbecue.
It's just not right. So you're also telling me that you put your right foot first in your shoes instead of your left.
I put my left foot in the shoe first because
Exactly.
I'm left-handed.
I
That's
am
why.
too, but it's the same premise.
No, this is cereal. This is no.
It's the same
Like
premise.
this
So
is the
so you're
cereal.
telling me that you drive no. You drink your water with the cap on. It just doesn't work.
Yes, it does. You
No.
poke a hole and you drink it.
That's fine if you're in elementary school. But you're an adult.
Dude, I don't. Okay, for me with my cereal, I have more cereal in the bowl than I have milk. I don't even pour that much milk in my cereal, so the flavor is always gonna be there for me.
I don't know. We'll just agree that milk before cereal.
No, we'll agree to disagree, like straight up.
Alright, so we have decided milk before the cereal. Got it. Alright, next topic.
No, no, we have not.
Next topic is favorite computer game or website. Cool Math was the best automatically.
I don't know, man. Cool Math is up there for me, but I'm gonna have to go with Pop Tropica.
That
Like
one was a good one.
Pop Tropica was pretty good.
Cool Math was good until they started doing like ads. Have you seen it now?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
And since Flash died, a lot of the games aren't compatible anymore.
Yeah, that's
No,
crazy.
the best website was Club Penguin.
I never played Club Penguin when it was out. Like, I
You
never
never,
played that.
wow, you didn't have a childhood.
I was more into World of Warcraft at the time, so yeah.
Club Penguin was easily the best. And it was ran by Disney. So you know it's the best if it's ran by Disney. The
Yeah.
top of the top.
But I mean, for like school, Cool Math was the go-to. That and Pop Tropical for school.
Yeah,
Cool Math and Pop
definitely.
Tropical were the two go-to. Like they were good. And then Friv, I like Friv too. Friv was fun too. That was pretty good too.
Definitely. Especially, like, not even just in, like, elementary school. Like, Cool Math was good in, like, middle school and high school, too.
Yeah,
Because
I played Cool Math all the way through elementary, through high school. I don't really play it now because I don't have a laptop of my own. But when I do get a laptop of my own, I'm definitely gonna play it some more.
I don't play it mainly, one, because there's, like, ads and stuff now. Two, majority of the games aren't. aren't playable, and three, there's no point because I have better games on my laptop or my PC.
And
Because
four, you're always busy.
yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, it's just like the only reason why I played it in the first place was because I was bored at school and everything else was blocked. And I think at one point they blocked uh cool math, which I was sad about. But all
That's
right,
crazy.
I think that's it. Video should be uploaded either tonight or tomorrow. I have some free time because my sister didn't go to work today. So I'm either gonna play video games for the rest of the night or read Harry Potter. I might read Harry Potter.
You read books, barbecue? I didn't know.
I do occasionally.
I didn't know computer guys write books. I thought their life was computers.
I mean, I read books I'm interested in.
I mean,
Do you have the stream on?
oh shoot, did I cut on the? I thought I had it mute. My bad. But yeah, I don't really read books. I listen to audio books. That counts as reading too.
Also, speaking of audiobooks, my good friend Joyful Mind has a podcast. He rated us yesterday, if you remember. Called Game Bites. I'm gonna put the link in chat. I think a new episode comes out Saturday on YouTube. Here's the Spotify link. Yeah, very interesting stuff. They talk about mainly games, but what's going on in the gaming community and gaming news and stuff like that. Talk about new releases. And
I
yeah,
definitely have to check that out. Like I like listening to I like podcasts in general. Like yeah, I'm passionate about podcasts and podcasting. Like yeah, I
but
like pod.
yeah, it's the I listened to the last three Monday because my work has no like watching videos or streaming anything while in the office anymore. So you can't do that anymore. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll listen to Game Bites, and it's very interesting stuff. I think they talked about a um a lawsuit with Microsoft recently. So I'm not gonna spoil anything because it's in there. But yeah,
Right, definitely like check it out.
they talk about new releases. I think this week they talked about Hi-Fi Rush, Monster Hunter, and Monster Hunter. I think that's it. And January 7th they talked about their most anticipated games of 2023, which is very interesting.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm ready for some new games.
Hogwarts Legacy is gonna be probably.
Oh, I
I'm gonna
can't
sink
wait.
so many hours into that.
I cannot wait.
I already
That and
pre-ordered it and everything. I have it ready to go.
I'm ready for that and the new boxing game that's coming out. Man, I wish I had a PC because the new boxing game you can play that now on PC. And I'm just like,
Well, if you are interested, I have the one that I have. I think it's a Streamer Pro NZXT. Which you unless you're planning on starting your own stream, I don't think you're gonna need that much. That one might be a little, but a little too like more than you need.
yeah, I
But
mean,
You could probably
I
get like
mean,
this starter pro for uh like 1,200,
yeah. I
which
mean, right
isn't
now I'm
bad. That
what?
like gets you what you need, and you can upgrade it with time.
Yeah. I mean, right now I'm not gonna start streaming yet, but coming soon I'm gonna start dropping YouTube videos
Oh,
of
then you
me
might
trying
you might want to get like
like dropping YouTube videos of me trying different foods from different restaurants and stuff. So yeah.
you might want to get like then you might want to get this one of the streamer PCs.
Hey, send me a link to it. Like send me text me a link for it and I'll check it out.
Because the creator PCs are super expensive. They're like the lowest one is like 2,000.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
the streaming PCs are good for like content creation too. So,
yeah. Just send me a link for that. I just want, so I can check it out.
right, send you. I'm on my other account, so I'm gonna have to follow you on that one. Oh, I am following you on this one.
And then I gotta figure out how to talk. How I gotta figure out how to get through to that guy Shane because it wouldn't let me get through on Instagram. I gotta figure out how to do that.
He's live right now. If you want to like try to chat with him, or you can friend him on Discord. I'll send you his Discord.
All right, yeah, because I want to talk to him about that. And thank you for reaching out, man. I was putting that out there. Nobody reached out, man. Like, I mean, yeah, it sounds like a crazy idea, but hey, you never know.
Yeah, he's in. I think he's in Savannah, so
Yeah.
still in the state. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I got some Harry Potter books that have my name on, or I don't. Should I read the Harry Potter or should I play um what's it called? I can't remember the name of it. What's it called? What's it called? What's it called?
Fortnite? You always play Fortnite.
No, it's not for it. It's a new game that I just Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh yeah, I heard about that game. I was thinking about downloading it. You should play it, man. I'm probably gonna get it now that you say it.
You got an Xbox or PlayStation?
I got Xbox.
Do you have Game Pass?
Yep.
It I remember correctly, it's free on Game Pass.
Yeah, it's free. It's free on Game Pass, so I might get it. So like, yeah.
Yeah, I had it on my Xbox. I played a little bit of it. It's really good. And then I got my PC, so I didn't finish it. Um, and then I bought it on my PC because it's not on PC Game Pass.
Yeah.
But all right, I'm gonna let you go.
Yep, I gotta go cook dinner.
All right, see ya.
All right, bye.